6 minutes to play. Drew Smith with the ball in the corner. Heat lead 91-90. Smith to an open Bam. Corner three is airballed. Rebound Barnes on the weak side. Castle. Out to Wemby. Fakes it. Finds Castle again. Right wing. Wiggins on him. To Vassell. Fakes the three. In the corner. Champagne. No. Gets his own miss. Out to Wemby. To Vassell. Three for the lead. Yes! Devin Vassell for three, and the Spurs are back on top.
I was hoping we'd be a little bit more patient, allow Victor to get himself into the low block.
Hawkes drives. Hawkes around Castle in the corner. Smith a three. Miss. Fight for the ball. It'll go to Vassell, who finds Wemby. No timeout needed. Here go the Spurs. Castle inside. Castle in the corner. Now to Wemby, a trailing three. Good! Wemby knocks it down. His first three of the night puts the Spurs up by 5.
That's a perfect time.
Timeout. Eric Spoelstra.
Defense sucked into the paint area. He's able to take his time, size up that three ball, and hits the bottom.
The Spurs off some momentum. Back-to-back threes. They lead by 5.
With the biggest shot of the game so far.
Spurs up 5 over the Heat.
96-91, 4:57 to go.
Jumping here inside of the Frost Bank Center. Spurs by
96-91, Spurs lead, 4:57
serving the military community and
to go.
families. Always thank our military personnel for their sacrifice and service. Hopefully the Spurs giving them a good show tonight. Coyote trying to hype up the crowd. Wembanyama, the big three. He's got 24 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks.
It's kind of been the theme of the early season, the way our guys have played. Get themselves a lead, give it back, and then pour it on down the stretch.
Davion Mitchell in the game, and he's got the ball. Finds Hawkes, who drives on Castle. Hawkes turns around. Hawkes finds the rim and is fouled by Stephon Castle on the shot attempt. He'll get free throws. Miami is in the bonus as well for the rest of the night.
Up the pass out of the low block. He's got him corralled, but then he overplayed it there. Allowed Hawkes to pivot back and find the right side of the glass.
It's 4 on Stephon Castle.
When he first checked in, how well he has played this year. Almost 19 points per game, 6 rebounds.
Hawkes' first free throw is good.
Now a message from HEB.
And the Heat
Hey, I'm headed to HEB.
are down by 4.
Actually, yeah, I do got a list going.
It's a long list, as we talked about.
Second one for Hawkes.
Hawkes Jr. makes it.
Rattles in.
It's the NBA.
And the Heat
Take a look at De'Aaron Fox.
make it a one-possession game.
List of groceries. Hawkes Jr. leads
Castle
the
brings it up.
game.
Wiggins guarding him deep in the left wing.
But it makes sense
To
because
Vassell.
he's playing well.
Yeah, he has played really well tonight. We've done a great
Back to
job.
Castle.
Castle in particular
8
done
to
a great
shoot.
job on. And Keldon Johnson.
To Wemby in the corner.
Here he is guarding Victor.
Going at Hawkes. Wemby over Hawkes. Falling away. No. Rebound goes to Castle to the corner. Barnes a three. That gets the crowd going. Harrison Barnes, a corner three. Spurs up by 6.
Monk coming through in clutch time.
Bam.
As we
Going
hit
at
the
Wemby.
mark of the fourth.
Pick your poison. Bam. Over Wemby. He knocks it down. He lulled him to sleep.
You see him throw that little off arm.
28 for Bam. He loves playing at the Frost Bank Center. Spurs trying to stay undefeated. Castle to Barnes, who goes inside. He's fouled. Can't get the shot to go.
Harrison Barnes is always making the great play. Nice find there from Steph Castle. You know this is good in the fourth quarter. It's Harrison Barnes in the corner. He comes back and splits the defense, able to draw the foul, get himself to the foul line.
Sean, he talked about the
Harrison
Spurs
Barnes
getting those
shooting 2.
leads.
First one is up
And then teams
and good off the front iron.
that adversity that the Spurs have to face.
And Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout in between free throws.
Those moments. That's it. That's kind of his role.
He's only got one left.
And like I said, our guys have to go through it. There's no substitute for getting in high-pressure situations. You can't simulate that in practice. put time on the clock. You can practice late game situations. All the great coaches do that. But there's not nearly as much pressure on you when you get out here and you have 18,000 plus watching you. They're cheering you on. The game's on the line. You got to calm your nerves. You got to stay focused.
Hit your free throws in the clutch as well.
Yes,
And the Spurs tonight, 15 of 20 from the line. We'll take a look at the attempts per game. Since the 1995-96 season, the highest free throw attempts per game around the league, Sean. There's a record high in terms of fouls called as well this year. So the Spurs, you talked about it, you want to score more, just hit the free throws.
Yeah, you got to get yourself to the free throw line. Victor's done a great job of doing that. Steph Castle as well, figuring out how to get more points in this league.
There's a record number of teams averaging, or rather players averaging double-digit free throw attempts per game as well. We've seen Victor.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that more free throws are happening.
Before 7 players
Probably
this
bad,
season.
to be honest with you.
Double-digit free throw attempts. Last year was just Giannis, so that's sort of the trend that the league is going in right now. As Harrison Barnes gets to the free throw line, 81% for his career.
Harrison Barnes will shoot his second. And he makes both.
6-point game.
Spurs back up by 6. Mitchell bringing it up for the Heat.
Spurs look to go 5-0.
Mitchell, pass deflected by Castle. Fontecchio gets it
Comes away with it. He's at the hot hand. He's got 5 threes.
to Mitchell. 9 to shoot. Mitchell inside. Mitchell lost the ball and Champagny takes it. Back to Champagny. To Vassell. 2 steals and 2 points for Julian Champagny tonight.
The right order. You want Steph
Castle
Victor in that high screen
to
ball.
Vassell. Wemby in the post. Wiggins on him. Back to Vassell. A 3. Short. Rebound Wiggins. 3 minutes to go.
Adebayo.
Bam.
Clear out the side for him.
To Wiggins. Left side. Wiggins looking to pass.
Wiggins.
Going at Castle. Steal.
Miami turnovers.
Champagny with another one. Wemby stripped. Somehow got the ball. Vassell inside. Out to Champagny. Castle open look. Good! Stephon Castle a 3. Spurs up by 9. Castle into the 20-point threshold.
Deep 3 ball. Really focused, got his legs.
21 for the reigning Rookie of the Year as Mitchell to the cup. It's snared by Victor Wembanyama. And he goes down the lane. Floater breaks it in.
It's going crazy here inside the Prospect Center.
26 for Wemby.
That shot.
Step back 3. Wiggins is good.
A big 3. He's got 24.
And that settles the crowd down for a moment. But the Heat are still down by 8 with 2 minutes to go.
Under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Vassell to Castle. Screen by Barnes. Castle now passes to Vassell, a little behind. Inside Barnes. It's knocked away and stolen by Mitchell. Jaquez back to Mitchell. Look for the jam, missed it. Jaquez lost it out of bounds. Turnover.
By Steph Castle at the rim. He goes
Castle 2-on-1. And he comes down the other side victorious.
Mitchell streaking to the basket. Steph Castle
After
goes
Harrison
straight in.
Barnes couldn't handle that pass.
Miss.
Mitch Johnson telling the Spurs where to go.
If you're just tuning in to Spurs, led by
90 seconds to go.
the second half. Miami
Castle, a screen.
ball extremely well. They're
And it's a foul on Harrison Barnes, a moving screen. Turnover on the Spurs.
Our guys just have to take care of the ball, run some clock, get a good shot, limit the Heat's chances.
Clock stops with a minute 27 to go.
With a win, but you got to take care of the
Inbound
ball.
into Mitchell.
In a row.
Mitchell
Mitchell.
to Bam.
Adebayo.
Bam going inside at Wemby. Bam tried to draw a foul. Block. Wemby with a block.
For Victor.
His fifth. Wiggins to Mitchell. Mitchell inside. It's stripped. It's poked to Wemby.
A swipe from behind there, if I'm not mistaken.
Castle.
The crowd on its feet under one.
The Spurs fans rise to their feet, looking to start 5-0. Castle inside, no, to the corner, Champagny.
Stepped out of
And he stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover from Julian Champagne. The bucket will not count.
Spurs still with a double-digit lead, but their 11th turnover.
You know, Jacobs, it's something to have a 15-point lead. Our guys have to
Oh, yeah, clearly.
close out.
Big step out of bounds.
Too many mistakes here. down the
Mitchell.
stretch.
Brown still on its feet.
Going inside. Mitchell nearly lost it. Corner three. Bam! Got it over Wemby. Wow.
7-point game.
I believe the Spurs are only up by 5. It says it's a 7-point lead, but I believe it's 5.
Shot clock at 10.
Vassell to Castle.
Castle gets it.
Castle
Don't mind this at all.
inside to Wemby. A 3 over Bam. No. Rebound. Vassell tips it. Finds Wemby. Wemby inside. Fouled by Wiggins. Couldn't get the shot to go. But the Spurs
Look at him.
are on their way for win number 5. And Wemby's getting the crowd going. This team is hungry. They want it all this year.
History here. He gets hammered. They're going to look at it.
Plays under review to see if it meets the criteria for a player foul.
Here come the MVP chants.
Listen to this crowd. Jackals.
Well deserved.
You go back a couple possessions, Sean. Stephon Castle, his second 3 of the game, a big one.
Yeah, he's got strong, powerful legs. You can see that knee bend there, gets his legs underneath him in great balance. Reminds us of that 3 in New Orleans, that big 3 that he hit late in the ball game. Your Victor taking that one away. I'm not sure I wanted to see that again, but I'll see this one. Little kiss off the glass, gets the kind bounce.
They're looking at this, the officials.
You know, flagrant foul or not, just step up to the foul line. He's going to get 2 free throws anyways. You make them both. They're going to call it a hard foul. It's not going to be enough time left for Miami. Somewhere, Bill Laimbeer is smiling. It's not a flagrant.
The bad boy.
Upon review, there's no wind-up or follow-through. There's just an impact. The play is being ruled a hard foul. It'll be 2 free throws for Wembanyama.
2 free throws for Wemby. No flagrant.
So Victor to the free throw line.
And you both here.
He is 5
The
of
Spurs
6
have just
26.
updated the scoreboard, so I was indeed correct. It's 106 to 101 Spurs.
Sheet stuffer.
I'm pretty sure there's some specific stat where he's only the first player to do that.
Listen to the Spurs faithful. First one misses off the back iron.
The Spurs trying to finish off business.
That
at
is
home.
big.
They head on the road for 2. It's the Spurs and Suns, 7 p.m. Sunday on FanDuel Sports Network. The pregame show will start at 6:30. Valley of the Sun. next
Second
up,
free throw for Wemby.
Home State.
It's good.
And
Eric Spoelstra calls timeout.
Basketball here, so you don't waste time bringing it up the floor. No quick hitters. Talk out every screen here.
107 to 101 your score at the moment.
You're going to go for a 3 ball.
The Spurs lead. The shot clock is off. 14.6 to go in the fourth.
You don't really have enough time to prolong this game. You need a 3 ball.
All the Spurs need is a stop when they're 5-0.
With a game high 31. Victor leading the Spurs with 27. Wiggins with a good game as well. Castle matching him in terms of 20-point performances. The crowd's still on their feet. They've been this way for a couple of minutes here.
They want to see 5-0.
Yep, they can sense it. They can sense it.
And it just does wonders for your confidence. The way you played in the preseason, you come out and you carry that over into the regular season. That locker room's going to be buzzing if they start off 5-0.
Educator Spotlight Sweepstakes presented by Randolph Brooks Federal Credit Union. Win Spurs tickets and on-court recognition. Honoring educators who go beyond banking. You can enter at spurs.com/RBFCU. Scan the QR code you see on your screen. Harrison Barnes has talked about it. He said the vibes are high in the locker room right now. This young team finding their way, learning from guys like HB, and are 14 seconds away here from doing something pretty special.
So I'm guessing Wiggins or Fontecchio's getting
Drew Smith will inbound. He'll look to find somebody.
Trying to get a quick hitter.
Smith inbounding.
Finds Bam, nearly steps on the middle line. Three off the backboard, missed. Wemby with the defense.
Miami's not going to foul.
The Heat will not foul, and the San Antonio Spurs are 5-0 to start the season. They beat the Heat 107-101, and for the first time ever, they're 5-0.
And I will just say this. Two of the last three NBA champions have started their seasons 5-0.
I've said it before.
Best start in franchise history for the Spurs, 5-0 record.
Last year, our guys can make some
And somewhere in
they
Texas,
can scare a lot of teams.
Greg Popovich has got to be smiling.
Great test tonight.
107-101 your final tonight in the Frostbank Center. The Spurs beat the Heat 107-101. Their best start in franchise history. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.
Franchise record tonight. 5-0, undefeated. You guys are living the dream right now. How does that feel?
It was incredible. This is years of work for all of us. And now finally trying to get the maturity into get actual wins. We're not fans, so it feels great.
Amazing. You guys ready for
Good time? Ready for the next one? Yeah, we ready for the next one. We can't wait to be in front of the best fans in the whole wide world. Can I get a go Spurs go on 3? 1, 2, 3, go Spurs!
That's just the best.
Now you know how the Spurs players feel about this start.
Yeah. It's his signature.
This is going to be a fun season in
They're 5-0
Texas.
for the first time ever.